So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
Hey, Kappa.
Herbert now on first down. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good games, 19 for this one.
And what a start to this drive. A little bit of everything. First, you get the explosive pass to start it out, and then you follow it up on the ground, picking up good yardage. The ability to weave back and forth as a play caller, it just puts so much pressure on the defense.
And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 33-yard line.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Shotgun now for Herbert. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
And that is incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times it looks like they've never practiced at all.
Dicker's kick is good. And the Orbits are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, let's go.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. To throw, it's Stroud. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. We are through 1. 7-3 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. On play action, Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Stroud again. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
Now it's Herbert. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
Now Herbert throwing on 2nd down. He'll complete that to his fullback. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
On 1st down, Herbert. He's got the connection there. It's Joshua Palmer. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is 1st down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early 1st down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike. Touchdown, field goal, but either way, I'm coming away with points.
And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3. Second and 7.
Set. Set.
A run with Dobbins. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Matt McConkey. Touchdown, Orbits. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A first set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. Second down and 8. They go right back to Taylor. Here now, third and 5. Now, Stroud. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down, back at the 4. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. That one taken in. Touchdown, Orbits. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal. And, Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Point after now from Dicker. He's got it. And the Orbits will get out in front 17-7. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10.
11.
To throw is Stroud. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Snowball.
Stroud to throw here on first down. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Here we go. Hey, one more.
A second down throw for Stroud. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And out of bounds, but in business. They're going to have it first and goal inside the 5. A big play there. 42 yards. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. In motion comes Pittman. Here's Stroud. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's second and goal. Stroud going to set up to throw. That one taken in. Middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Set. Set.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. To the left side, catch made by McConkey.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They face 2nd down and 7. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
Set. Set.
Throwing now is Herbert. He'll go right and find his running back. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup of 21. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Pistol here for Herbert. And this one is caught, but the momentum, that'll take him out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Could not get himself turned upfield.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he will have a 1st down, and they're in field goal range now at the 30.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Set. 380. You're out.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. Now Herbert again. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And a good return here. He is out of bounds, up past the 30.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Alert the hot. Alert the hot. Ow, the blood.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he will go all the way. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Snowhawks.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and You give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Now Gay for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Snowhawks move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here's Darius Davis to return it. And he goes nowhere. Buried back at the 15-yard line. Herbert now on first down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is...
And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Rodney Thomas. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we have reached halftime, and it's a 4-point game. As we send you cross-country to the Sunshine State. That's where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
On the quick, right?
On first and 10, here's Stroud. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Stroud. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. They fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Finding the tight end. Here's Will Dissly. And he'll get the penalty yardage and then some back and is very close to a first down.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in 1st and a mile after taking a penalty on 1st down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable 2nd down.
Got his man at the 6. And he's in. Pat McConkey. Touchdown Orbits. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Dicker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Orbits extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
On play action, Stroud. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
On first down, it's Stroud. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go, let's go. 11. Why, Tony.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Quick throw, taken in. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal.
Where's the hot?
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Chicago. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. The tight end using the middle of the field. I got a tight end next to me who's caught 60 NFL touchdowns, knows how to operate down in those spaces.
And that was my favorite place to operate, Mike. I always had this rule. The closer you got to the middle of the field, the worse they got at defending the pass. So that's where I wanted to work, and that's where this guy was working and leads himself to a touchdown.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Davis now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. The throw to the right flat. It is caught. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now a play fake. Herbert.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now their pass protection is breaking down and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
And not the greatest of efforts there, as this one will land out of bounds.
At the 45-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. There he goes, inside the 30. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Snowhawks. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And, Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about, and they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
The extra point by Gay is good, and the Snowhawks will extend this third quarter lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Davis now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Set. Go.
On play action, it's Herbert. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. He'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. And they're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Really nice job defensively. They were all over that from the jump. Initially, I thought he was going to break away and pick up something positive, but at the end of it all, he ended up going backwards.
That'll be complete to Dobbins. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
On play action, now Herbert. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
A big loss on the play.
They do go for it. It's Herbert. And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs.
So here as the quarterback, you can't take that sack. You have to understand it's 4th down. While you don't want to throw a pick, you've got to get this ball out of your hand and give one of your playmakers a chance to make a play for you and extend this drive on 4th down.
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll go again here with Taylor. He's going to force his way for a yard or 2, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. Quentin Nelson, former All-Pro guard, guilty on that one. On the give, this is Taylor. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Derwin James, the former All-Pro, in on the tackle. Third and long.
All right.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Taylor. That is not going to work at all. He'll manage to only get back to the line of scrimmage. Very short of the 1st down. 4th down coming up.
Just watch the speed of the pursuit out of this safety on this tackle, Mike. His ability to play from depth and attack the line of scrimmage and meet that ball carrier in the hole and keep him to no gain. You don't see a lot of safeties able to make that tackle in the open field. That's pretty impressive.
Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. This one from 39 yards out. Gay's kick is good. And the Snowhawks will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Herbert now on 1st down. He's got the hookup downfield with McConkey. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. It's a touchdown. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. And that is incomplete.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
On 2nd down, Stroud. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Stroud. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conserved. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses...
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Orbits are going to take over here at their own 22.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Crowd right. Set.
On 1st down, Herbert. There is his tight end, Disley. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. He connects with Disley. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing again, Herbert. To the left side. Catch made by McConkey. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Now Herbert again. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Hey, go Lions.
Herbert to the air again. And he's in. Touchdown, Orbis. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. He's got a man. That's dodged down. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Massive play here. Late, tie game, third down. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Chicago. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
The extra point by Gay is good. And the Snowhawks will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. 380. You're out. Set.
From the gun, it's Herbert. First down throw there is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now Herbert throwing on 2nd down. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. A gain of 21 on that pass play. That's enough for a 1st down.
49-yard line.
Well. Set.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Let's go. 12.
Herbert to the air again. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
That's a really important pickup there on that last completion. Not only does it set up 1st and goal, but allows everybody in the huddle to just take a deep breath. We're no longer in this frantic offensive possession. Let's get our best play. Let's make sure everyone understands what to do because we know we need to finish this off with 6 if we can. And now being 1st and goal is going to go a long way in allowing that to be possible.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Now, 2nd and goal.
Hey, easy. We'll go. Set. Go.
They'll drop to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Two plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal.
Home trips right. Ready.
Shotgun now for Herbert. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and It puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run here with Taylor. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
On the ground, it's Taylor. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Now it's Taylor. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line, but the official signal, he's got enough for the 1st down.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Chicago.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
So it's a win for our visitors. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field.